Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. Yeah, Polkadot has obviously made nearly a new low. We could have a so-called double bottom in place here, where we reached basically that just $6 level, yeah? So that's the same level that we already printed on the 13th of July. And I mean, theoretically, this could now be a double bottom and we could potentially go up from here. Yeah, you sometimes get these and you don't necessarily need to make a new low, but it's a so-called truncated low. It always leaves a bit of an issue in the chart. It's not a clean cut. Yeah, so what I think we're going to see now, as I said to you before, if we lose that $6.40 level, it is very, very likely that we're also going to lose the $6 level. Now, we haven't done that, but the way this is looking like is that we're on track to print here a new low. Can I guarantee it? Of course not, but we are literally, really only 3% away from a new low. I mean, that's good in a sense, because, you know, all we need to do really, if we make a new low, is to go a bit lower than the previous one. And then we could say, you know, theoretically, then the move down is complete, because, you know, this can be counted as a wave 1 down, this as a wave 2 up, possibly already as the wave 3 down, the wave 4 up, and the wave 5 down. This can be counted as an ending diagonal if we say, all right, the wave 5 didn't finish here, it actually finishes here. I mean, that is actually now my primary expectation, that we say we have not yet seen the low. Yeah, we considered the possibility the low could be in here. We then had a leading diagonal to the upside, or at least a diagonal pattern. It becomes more and more clear that this was just a corrective wave, which is always a risk that you have with diagonal patterns, because they are, you know, they have corrective characteristics. They are overlapping. They can very well be corrective waves, and what you always want to see is the corrective move afterwards, ABC, yeah, to confirm that this was already a wave 1 and this here a wave 2, and then you could move up. I mean, this can still be the case, right? We haven't made a new low yet. However, we've broken below that $6.40 level. That is, just to explain that as well, that level was the here in that region. I might not have drawn the fibs now super accurately, but it was the 78.6% fib level. Now, whenever you go below that level, it is just very unreliable that this is still sort of the low, and that we could go up from there, because when you drop below that level, it is very unlikely that this is still a 1-2 setup. The reason for that is it is one of the major fib levels. If you lose it and then, like in this case, retest it from below and confirm it from below as resistance, that is not a bullish signal. Is there still a chance for a bullish breakout? Of course there is. Is it likely? Not for me at the moment. It would become a bit more likely if we break above 664 again, but at the moment for me the trend is clearly down. We've even seen nicely this wave 4 retracement here, which, if we draw the retracement for the wave 3, so by the way, the green count is the bearish count, yeah. Here you can see we reached the minimum retracement for a wave 4, basically, yeah, the 23.6% fib level. So it could very well now break down in wave 5, yeah, to the downside, basically, right? And then we can, there's also different ways of how this can be counted here. If we go along with Bitcoin, we can even say the wave 1 here, the 2 here, we had an ABC. So based on that, let's see if we can get some targets here for the last leg down. So the problem is really that last leg down needs to be shorter than wave 3. So if we say this was 1, which is quite long, this 2, then 3 here. 3 is already quite short. It is shorter than wave 1, which means that wave 5 must be shorter than wave 3. Otherwise, wave 3 would be the shortest one, which doesn't work. So I have to measure wave 3 length. and say this is the maximum we can actually do in the move down, yeah, which would be 454. So I think 454 as a target is for this particular pattern, yeah, if the count is right, the maximum. Okay, so just that you get some sort of idea where we could be heading here. Yeah, and that is my update about Polkadot. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.